For the past few months, something strange has been happening. Every time you open YouTube or Twitter, there's another AI video tool making headlines. Sora, Runway, Pika. Each one promising cinematic quality, each one claiming to change everything. And at first, it's exciting. You try a few. You type in a prompt. You watch a clip render. And yeah, it looks cool. But then you watch it again. The characters don't quite stay the same. The motion feels off. The audio doesn't exist, or worse, ruins the vibe completely. And that's the moment the question hits you. Is any of this actually ready for real work? So I decided to find out. I spent weeks digging into Google's newest AI video model, testing what it can do, studying what it gets right and what everyone else gets wrong. And what I discovered honestly surprised me. Because this isn't just another upgrade. This might be the first AI video tool that's actually production ready. Now let me show you why Google Veo V4 changes everything. To understand why V4 actually matters, we have to rewind a bit. Because Google's Veo didn't just suddenly appear on the scene. It wasn't chasing headlines. It wasn't fighting for attention. It was quietly evolving in the background. Built by DeepMind. Refined over time. While everyone else focused on hype, Google focused on foundations. Veo V1 arrived in mid-2024. And for what it was impressive. But it was still early. That winter, Veo V2 showed up with better realism and the first serious experiments in 4K. You could see the direction, but it wasn't there yet. Then came Veo V3. And this is where everything changed. Because V3 did something no other AI video model had done before. It didn't just generate visuals. It generated audio natively. Dialogue, sound effects, ambient noise, all created at the same time as the video itself. No voiceovers. No syncing timelines. No post-production hacks. That alone was a massive leap forward. But it still wasn't perfect. And Veo V4 exists because Google decided those limits weren't acceptable anymore. So let's talk about what actually changes. First, real 4K output. Not upscaled. Not almost cinematic. Actual, client-ready resolution. Until now, AI video lived in the world of DMOS. Proofs of concept. Interesting experiments. V4 pushes it into the world of deliverables. Then there's clip length. If you've used AI video tools before, you already know this pain. Everything looks great. Right up until second 8. Faces start shifting. Props disappear. The illusion collapses. V4 is targeting 15 to 30 seconds of coherent footage, where characters stay consistent and scenes actually hold together. And that leads to the most important upgrade of all. Character consistency. This is the holy grail. If a character appears in the first second of a video, they should still be that same character at the end. Same face. Same outfit. Same details. No missing earrings. No changing features mid-scene. V4 finally makes this possible by leveraging Google's image model strengths under the hood. But then there's the audio. And this is where things get really interesting. V3's voices worked, but they still sounded like AI. V4 aims for something different. Performance, emotion, timing, atmosphere, dialogue that feels acted, not generated, background sound that gives scenes weight and presence. If Google delivers here, Veo becomes the first system that gets video and audio right together. And then come the cinematic controls. You won't just describe what happens anymore. You'll describe how it's filmed. Use a 35mm lens. Track left to right. Slow motion in the final 2 seconds. Your prompt stops being a description and starts becoming a director's shot list. But there's one feature that changes the game entirely. Multi-angle generation. One prompt. Multiple camera angles. A wide shot. A side angle. A close-up. as if you had a full camera crew on set. If this works the way Google suggests, editors won't be watching AI clips, cutting scenes, just like real footage. So what does all of this actually mean? It means filmmakers can visualize entire scripts without budgets, actors, or sets. It means educators can turn abstract ideas into narrated visuals in minutes. It means marketers can generate ads, variations, and formats without reshoots, cutting costs by up to 90%. And for content creators, this is the equalizer. No camera, no studio, no editing experience, just ideas turned into video. Of course, Veo isn't alone. Sora is creative, but limited in control. Runway is accessible, but lower in fidelity. Pika is artistic, but stylized. Veo V4 is aiming somewhere else entirely. Professional, cinematic, complete. So when can you actually use it? There's no official release date yet. But looking at Google's pattern, most signs point to late 2025 or early 2026. Expect access through YouTube, developer platforms, and professional subscriptions. And when it finally arrives, it won't just be another tool. It'll be a shift. Here's the truth. Tools don't create great content. People do. AI doesn't replace creativity. It removes the friction that's been holding it back. We're stepping into an era where the biggest limitation isn't budget, or gear, or access. It's imagination. So start thinking right now. What would you create if production was no longer the bottleneck? A short film that lives in your head but never had the budget. A learning platform that makes complex ideas feel obvious. An entire business built on AI-generated video. This is the moment those ideas stop waiting. If this breakdown helped you, hit like and subscribe. I'll be doing a hands-on review the second Veo V4 drops. And I really want to know, what would you create with an AI like this? Drop it in the comments. Until next time, keep creating. Because the future of content isn't coming. It's unfolding right now.